While the following footage is highly intense, it doesn't show anyone being physically harmed or injured. On November 21st, 2023 at approximately 8:35 p.m., a man clad in dark clothing strolls through the Walmart's entrance unnoticed. He has a camouflage backpack slung over his shoulder and a firearm lowered at his side. Moments from now, he will execute a diabolical act of violence against unsuspecting shoppers. Just ahead of him, a pair of shoppers sort through holiday-themed products before the suspect turns toward them and points his finger. Though the man has not yet acted on his atrocious plan, a 911 operator soon receives an unsettling phone call. The following footage has mostly never been seen before.
911, what is the address of your emergency?
Hey, Walmart in Beaver Creek.
Okay, what's going on?
There's a dude that walked in here with a rifle.
There's someone that came in the Walmart with a gun.
Yeah, walking with a gun like that.
Suddenly, the conversation devolves into a frenzied panic.
What was he wearing?
Like type of fatigue pants.
Wearing what pants?
He's shooting.
He's shooting?
He's shooting. He just shot.
I fucking hate these.
He's shooting.
Sir, I can't hear anything. What's going on?
Like, bitch, I just said that he's here with a white rifle. Who walks around with a rifle? Not a gun, a rifle. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, just call somebody. You know what I'm saying? Over here. Like, shut the fuck up. You're real shit. Shut the fuck up.
Sir!
I can't hear. Like,
Moments later, a flood of frightened calls crashes into emergency services.
There's a dude shooting in the store. Me and my fiance.
All Beaver Creek units respond to Walmart. It is an active shooter.
Okay, what's going on? What do you see?
Me and my fiance, everybody took off running outside, but me and my fiance was in the cereal aisle.
Do you know if anyone shot?
No, but dude walked in. I thought he had a BB gun, and he looked at me, said hi, and kept walking. But I hear him talking.
Okay, do you...
Lady. So out of breath, we just ran.
While some people manage to escape the store, others are not so
he
lucky.
lets other people slide too. Say that on
We're coming,
purpose.
honey, we're coming. I want you to get somewhere safe and do not engage with anybody. Just stay where you are until we get help there, okay?
Where do we go?
We're coming, okay? Just stay somewhere safe. Don't move, okay? Are you in Walmart or are you outside?
I'm inside of Walmart.
Like, he knew he was gonna do this, and he could have just stood at the door, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, well, obviously what he's doing is crazy, but he could have just done that, and he probably would have. But I don't know why he decided to. It looked like he walked to the back of the store, said hi, pointed at the other people. You know what I'm saying? Kind of just to try to give them a heads up. Just I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Miss Subway, I'm dug down behind the tables.
Okay.
Shoot me here.
Okay, do you know if anybody's been shot?
No, everybody's running out the door. I'm up under the table. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, stay under the table for me, okay? Everybody's getting there, okay? Go ahead. They're all coming, okay? Stay where you are. Do not move. Do not make any noise, okay?
As the calls continue to pour in, dozens of officers race to the scene to rescue the victims and capture the shooter before it's too late.
It is an active shooter in the cereal section of the store.
13837.
They usually go in with the plan.
As police raid the building, nothing
just
prepares
everyone
them
there.
for the gruesome scene inside. The officers pair off and begin clearing the outer sections of the store with extreme caution, aware that the shooter is inside and heavily armed.
Police department! Anybody back here? Anybody armed? Here we are, put your hands up. Keep your hands up so we can see them. All right, you see me? Right here. Follow me. Yes. Stay on us. Not long. Go. Stay with us. You good on this pace?
I'm good.
Yep.
Everybody here?
How many of you are there?
4.
All right.
Deep inside the Walmart store, surveillance footage shows the shooter calmly moving through the aisles, with some shoppers desperately escaping his path. However, others don't seem to realize the tremendous danger they're in. Police later identified the shooter as 20-year-old Benjamin Jones. When his younger brother and sister are later interviewed by detectives, they are just as shocked as anyone else.
Sure, he would say a lot of stuff, but I wouldn't have in a million years thought he was going to do something like this. But he was getting to that age where he wanted to go out and do things for himself. He wanted to be independent. But every time he tried, he would get stopped. He wanted to join the army, but then he had some mental health issues that they denied him access for because he had to see a hospital or whatever.
No.
He always cared about our animals. He always cared about us as people. He was a very, very caring person. No part of me would have ever thought that he was capable of hurting other people. Not like this, at least.
Despite their surprise at learning what their brother is capable of, Benjamin's family will soon reveal several startling ideas that possibly motivated his violent actions. At the crime scene just outside in the store's parking lot, another harrowing call reaches dispatchers, describing a victim with critical injuries.
Are you with the person who shot?
He is bleeding very bad.
Okay.
There's a lot of blood.
Do you still see the shooter?
I'm sorry?
Do you still see the shooter?
No, the cops are inside right now.
Okay. All right. Are you with the person that's bleeding?
Dude, we just need somebody here now. She got shot in her head, or she fell and busted her head or something. There's a lot of blood.
While help is on the way, one of the victims takes to face.
Are they trained to have a conversation or something? Because all the videos I watch, I feel like they just be asking the most dumb-ass questions ever.
Facebook to warn local residents about the brutal attack inside the store.
Supposed to do?
If you guys know anybody who's at Beaver Creek Walmart right now, call and check on your people. It's literally just shopping for Thanksgiving stuff. And this guy walked right past me with an assault rifle and started shooting. I don't know if he shot people or if people are dead or what is going on, but I ran. So if you guys know anybody that's in Walmart right now, call and check on them because he shot 10 times. He walked right past me.
Might be lucky you're alive.
I was scared. I thought you were inside.
As police clear the building, the twisted reason driving the shooter to commit such a wicked act remains to be uncovered. The situation continues to grow dire as more callers choke the emergency lines, pleading for help.
There's a lot of people out here right now.
Okay.
Don't move. He's trying to move. It's okay. It's okay.
The victim, Amanda, had been shopping with her mother when they heard the explosive sounds of gunfire. Realizing the nightmare was real, they immediately fled for the exit, when suddenly the shooter fired a bullet which struck Amanda's head. Somehow, she and her mother made it out to the parking lot before Amanda collapsed.
No, it must have been adrenaline.
It's okay. Nobody listen. You can't touch it. I'm sorry, but you can't touch your head. I'm sorry. No, buddy. It's okay.
Adrenaline can either save your life or kill you. Real shit.
Just sit still. Oh my God, I can't hold her. We are holding her down as much as we can. She's fighting us. Stay with Mama.
What did you say, Tia?
Stay with Mama. Stay with Mama.
The situation is equally grim inside as officers in the center of the store find more victims to assist.
Good?
Ma'am, are you okay? Are you hit? You been shot?
Whoop, I got your front.
Negative. It's going to be a drink section. Where have you been shot at, ma'am?
I'm thinking in the back.
In the back? Okay, I'm going to check you out real quick, okay? Just stay right there for me, alrighty?
Police will soon learn that the victim, Tiara, was shot 7 times.
Damn.
Additionally, her purse and cell phone were later discovered to have bullet holes. As EMTs finally arrive on scene, officers provide an armed guard to ensure they're able to safely provide emergency medical assistance to all victims. As civilians escape the horrifying situation, police urgently gather traumatized witnesses in the parking lot.
Do we have anybody that's injured at all? No. Nobody is injured, right? Nobody needs any medical attention whatsoever? Everybody's okay? All right, by a show of hands, how many people witnessed what took place?
138. So appears clear.
Keep your hands up so I can see you. If you witnessed it. Those of you that witnessed it, can you come over here to the left?
Hauntingly, one of the victims later described the shooter's target selection as taking aim at people who were running from him and not the people who were willing to stand there. As officers continue clearing Walmart, they search every possible hiding place, knowing there could be another wounded victim. They'd found the shooter, Benjamin, earlier during...
That's why I think he let the people at the front slide. And the people that was with the cart, the older people, because they ain't run, they ain't. And maybe it's just because they didn't see it, but I really think that's the only reason. They barely moved, and so I think that.
A search, but not in a way anyone anticipated.
Police department, please. I'm clear.
They discovered 2 women who managed to barricade themselves inside the fitting rooms, terrified of the danger that lurked just outside the door seconds ago.
Hello, police department?
Yes.
Are anybody injured?
Yeah. No.
Any weapons?
No, we don't.
Let me see your hands, please.
We're just
all hands, please.
we're hiding.
How many are you got?
2. Me and my sister.
Okay.
We're hiding.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm scared to death.
Okay.
Did they get the guys?
They did. Come on.
Okay.
Despite the chaos and tragedy inflicted by Benjamin's actions, officers eventually rescue all victims and secure the building. This is because of what Benjamin eventually did that turned the case on its head. The first 2 responding officers, Dylan Zimmerman and Joseph Desjardins, arrived on scene approximately 6 minutes after the shooting began. As their vehicles pull up to the store, their sirens alert Benjamin, who ducks down and scrambles towards the vision center. He quickly pushes past the barrier to hide around a corner, hoping the officers don't notice him. Just as Officer Zimmerman makes his way around the corner of the vision center, the unthinkable happens.
Got him. .138 shooters down.
Benjamin took his own life mere seconds after the officers entered the building. The overwhelming feeling of what they fought through reflects in their conversations, as some of them take a moment to check with their families and each other.
This went from bull to real in about 2 seconds.
Dude, I was sitting there, I was like, I better slow down.
Yeah.
I need to get here, but I need to not die.
The FBI would report that based on the evidence collected, including 2 journals Benjamin kept, the attack may have been at least partially inspired by racially motivated violent extremist ideology. According to his family, Benjamin suffered from mental health issues which spiraled after a tumultuous relationship with his girlfriend ended. His family was unaware that he acquired a gun just 2 days before the devastating attack. When detectives later speak with Benjamin's mother, she provides unsettling information about some recent comments her son made.
Did he talk about doing anything like tonight? Did he talk about hurting anybody?
I don't know that he ever said that he would do anything like that. He would just say, like, sometimes that's what people have to do, you know?
With no manifesto found to explain his horrific crime, no one knows what could have possibly caused Benjamin to commit such an unspeakable act. However, while many have speculated about what his true motive was, we may never know for certain. Miraculous.
Just gave up. Tired of it. Let me know what y'all think about this. Subscribe if you new. Other than that, I'm gone. I'm finna catch y'all. You have a good rest of your day. No care.